Welcome to the inaugural installment of the Coaches Show ahead of tonight's game against Florida Gulf Coast University. This is Regan, Cleves, and with me today is CMU's D3 coach, Tyler Cataline. Well, Tyler, this isn't your first stint with Central Michigan University. You were the head coach for a while back in the early years of the program, and then you left for Michigan State University, and then this year you decided to come back. What made you decide to come back and take the helm of CMU's D3 team?
I took 3 years off I took 4 years off after my last year, and I did 1 year at high school, and when I quit, it's because I was having a baby. My wife was pregnant at the time, so coming back, I knew some of the guys, two of the guys that came back, OC and Kaz. I've coached them since they were 8 years old, so that was a big part of me coming back, and seeing the talent that's on the team and how close the guys are, it was an easy fit for me.
Yeah, speaking of players, we got two returnees coming back from a couple of seasons ago that have been inserted into the lineup back from 2 weeks ago in the weekend series against Davenport. We got Jacob St. Andre and Ben Rycuk. They both played a good amount of games in their time here at Central Michigan. St. Andre had 72 games. He had 49 goals and 118 points. And for Ben Rycuk, he had 16 points with 6 goals in 54 games. What do you think these two players will add to the team as they return?
Jake's going to bring some goal scoring. He's a phenomenal, puck handler, knows the game. Ben, he brings, physical. He plays smart. He's going to be a good guy on PK. And I'm excited to have them back this year. The guys are excited, and they're two big additions for us this year.
And we're definitely excited to see them as the broadcast team. We're excited to see these two additions, and of course the entire team. And coming off of that Davenport series 2 weekends ago, you guys utterly demolished them, combining for 15 goals against their 1. How do you continue that success against a fresh Florida Gulf Coast team this weekend?
We just got to keep the momentum going. We came out the first 2 games this year and scored 40 seconds into both games, and we never looked back after that. So I'm expecting a little different from Florida Gulf Coast today. They were at Nationals last year. They're a team that we're going to have to go through to win Nationals this year. So we're we had a good week of practice, and hopefully we're prepared enough for them today.
Yeah, and speaking of Florida Gulf Coast, this weekend for them brings in a 3-game road trip in the great state of Michigan. Here they played Grand Valley State University last night. They play us today, and then they close out the weekend series in Michigan against Davenport. What are you expecting out of a team that's had to travel this far and is going to be trying to play 3 games this weekend?
Hopefully they're kind of worn out after playing Grand Valley. I know Grand Valley's a good team, and so is Florida. So hopefully we can start our season 3-0 against them, and get ready for the following weekend. So, but yeah, it's going to be a good test today. It's going to be one of our bigger games of the season.
Hey, good luck on that. Thanks for joining me, Coach. Well, that will just about do it for a Coach's Show today. We'll be right back with the action of the first period, starting with the national anthems and starting lineups on the other side. You're listening to CMU D3 Hockey on CCHN.